everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play SOMA. In the last episode, we made it to the Curie system, attempting to locate another escape shuttle there to make the journey to Phi. Is that right? No, to a location that has the Dunbat, wherever that is. Possible and or done within a somewhat reasonable time frame. There might be other hostile things in the water, and taking the shuttle would let us avoid all those and make the journey rather quickly. We had to sneak past some more of those strange EMP-capable diving suits while we were there. And while we found the shuttle, it wasn't allowed to leave because it wasn't considered an emergency in the station. So we made one by tearing out these plugs that we've seen before, plugged into people and plugged into various systems. We ripped them out of the reactors to force a emergency situation. We then ran to the shuttle, getting away from one of those strange possessed diving suits, and launched towards... well, I guess the Dunbat, wherever the Dunbat's located. I think it's Phi, right? Phi's where the Ark is located. I thought we couldn't get to Phi unless we found a Dunbat, and I don't remember where the Dunbat is.
You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Anyway, the blast wave from Curie hit our escape shuttle and almost sent us over the plateau edge, sailing to the abyss, and that would have been the end of us. We would have been crushed to death down in that depth. Here, we are now attempting to find a way to get to Theta. Maybe that's where we were supposed to go anyway in the shuttle. I can't remember at the moment. It looks like there is the Zeppelin that can go to Theta from this location, Delta. It's been taken by someone named Akers, who apparently went a bit insane and began heavily injuring or killing people here in Delta, and then took the Dunbat to Theta. People here were trying to warn Theta that this guy's insane, don't let him onto the into the facility. And I'm sure things went poorly for Theta when he arrived. I don't have a good idea as to how Akers has incapacitated his enemies. I would assume with like a shiv or a knife or something, but he must have had a different type of weapon. He's killed, it looks like, most people. Oh! And this suit is... well, it looks like the suit we're wearing. It's trapped within parts of the WoW. Another thing that we discovered. The black tentacles are a creation of this AI, which is a system-wide AI, which and it's apparently being caused by it. The black icky substance must create these as it solidifies, I am guessing, and allows it to interact with the world around it. It sounded like Akers may have injected some people with what's called structure gel, which I believe is that black substance that we see oozing from various parts of the superstructure in the various places we have been in. We learned from Catherine that at the very least she does not view the WoW as a sentient entity. She calls it more like a cancer, unlike us. But Catherine herself is an AI. So it's interesting that she... I believe I mentioned this at the end of the last episode. I find it interesting that she views herself as sentient and has feelings, but the WoW does not? That seems a bit hypocritical. But perhaps they actually cannot be communicated with in any way. Although that doesn't necessarily mean it's not sentient. Well, sentient? Would it be sentient as we understand it? Thinking? Have desires? Can feel things? Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to be up here, viewer. We've seen images of the Zeppelin being loaded, which hints that we might have to do something similar. And now I am totally lost. Let's see. So this is where... Actually, have we been in here? I don't think we've been in here before. I think we'll name that little guy Bubble. A good name for him. Another WoW healing port. What was happening here? Underwater Helper Manual. K8UH8. Intelligence Complex. ANZU. Class Light Universal Helper. Cannot be remote piloted. While the K8 lacks a voice module, it is able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Okay, so it's got a complex AI in it to help it pilot around. That's why I mentioned, I think in the last episode, it was like I might be projecting a human personality onto it, or something of the sort, with the little beeps it does. But it is rather cute following us, and it's helped us. The Bull, UH3. Intelligence Complex, AN5U. Medium Worker. Remote Pilot Supported. Maybe the person piloting this is still alive somewhere, and this isn't actually a corrupted robot. Topa, MUH9. We saw one of these earlier. Complex, AN7U. Class MIDI-UH. Warlia. Basic A2U. Research Vessel. Remote Pilot Mandatory. Note, the vessel has basic intelligence only. A pilot is needed to fully utilize its equipment. Have we seen one of these? None of these exist in this area. It's only this K8 and a Bull. Messages. From Constant Theta. Subject Delta evacuation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will all be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Constant. Subject, it's your funeral. Oh, Terry was rather upset at this. Fuck you, Cromstant. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me. Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just a messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. Cromstant, I guess Terry Akers was the guy's last name. I'm guessing that, yeah. Mr. Akers, I'm happy to inform you that your crew has safely arrived at Theta. Let me know when you are ready to move, and I'll send a transport. Oh, so he was here all alone, actually, maybe for some time. I'm guessing between these dates, so for about was that, 4 months? Before he, I guess, called for the transport, killed the people who arrived, and then took it back to Theta. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Akers. Doesn't take to ask if you want to be relocated to Theta. Peter Strosky, Theta Dispatch. Access log. Man, Terry Akers won his 1000th game of chess. Chess. New game. Error. Corrupt opponent. You can't even play chess anymore. Did he go insane just sitting out here? I suppose there was nothing else to do. Surely they would have other games or some sort of... Well, is that right? Yeah, if you're living down here, there must be other sources of entertainment besides just chess. I would make that a requirement for me to go to some place like this and work there. I at least gotta have access to my Steam library. Not that I suppose it would matter if the Steam servers were all down because a comet struck the planet's surface. Oh, Omicron is where we wanted to go. We wanted to go to Omicron to get a Dunbat to go to... Oh no, it's Tau? No, it's Phi. It's Phi we're trying to get to. That's where the thing is located. So a hint that the Zeppelin does indeed travel here. No closer to figuring out how to call the Dunbat than we were before.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Brandon, did you move the Carthage casing? We need to test that one before we ship it.
Oh, an actual, perhaps pressurized pod. Apologize. I think my voice was a little loud in the last episode, so I've done a little more volume editing, and hopefully it's more acceptable in this one. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this villainous flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly improve them, or remove them, stop them from obfuscating the divine mission. Looks like pieces of the WoW are the drawings. Coral. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Delta. Half a year ago, I'd be worried I'd have Goya and Juan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine, what Delta was. You know what I think he was doing? I think he was walking between the two chess boards to play chess against himself. We're not going into that one. My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers, I need to save them from this hell. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. This will be rather important to remember, viewer. I feel like it would be a spoiler to say it now, but remember this. There's nothing else in here that I can see that we can interact with, and no buttons for us to press to activate something. There is a panel here. No signal. Link established 216. No idea, viewer, what that means. It's probably important. I don't have any pen or pencil written near me at all, though, so we will try to remember 7 and 216. There must be a place to plug in those numbers. And if the Dumbat is out over there, call it to us. That's the shuttle, which we don't want to take anymore. are sensors? Or we haven't yet seen... Oh! This, maybe. Antenna. Corrupt audio buffer. Restore files? Yes. Recovered 2 files.
Strasky, we can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
Oh! Okay, so we called this 7-2-16. Good signal strength.
It's everywhere. What? Hello?
That one's the wrong one. Okay, established to 4-9. Oh, so there's multiple Zeppelins. Gotcha. Even if these facilities are kind of close by, perhaps there's like, what's what I'm looking for? Crevices? That prevent easy travel to them otherwise. And the shuttle didn't look like it could actually support too much cargo. So I guess larger things could go on the Zeppelin from here.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
I assume it will come here. Oh.
That's definitely the Zeppelin. Calm down, we're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta, at least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on, I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
Okay.
I feel awful.
The robots only appear intelligent. They're much more like dogs than humans.
I wouldn't hit a dog.
Sorry, poor choice of words.
I don't want to hurt anything.
Well, we need a tool chip or we're stuck here.
All right, viewer, we don't have a choice. And I don't remember Simon figuring this out so early, but I guess it's the case, so that we can talk about this briefly then. Yeah, we are not, obviously, we are not Simon. Or rather, as far as we know, we are not. We are a robot of some sort. The mental memory, the memory map of Simon has effectively been recalled and placed into this suit.
Guess I have no choice.
Well, viewer, there's 2 robots out here that we're aware of. There's this little guy who's helped us all along, but doesn't speak at all. And there's the talking robot that looks like it might be able to defend itself. And we can't zap him. He doesn't have a chip in him, I suppose. Last time I did this, it was this robot that I attacked. This time, we'll try the other. I mean, for anyone watching this, it's been 8 years? But I remember. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, come on.
If you give a robot viewer an audio device and make it occasionally say human things, that alone doesn't make it a robot. A human, right? But it reacted to being stabbed and said it hurts. Maybe that could, however, have been programmed into it as some sort of reaction to indicate to other divers around that it's under attack by something. Surely it didn't actually have nerves and felt that. Surely Carl didn't when he was being electrified on the assembly line.
I hope this works.
Take care, little guy. Sorry. Yeah, he doesn't trust me very much either now. By the way, the symbol that you see occasionally showing up to load, in case you don't know, I believe that's an MRI scan that it's going through. All the MRI images during it as an MRI would have been being done and then examined by doctors. An MRI, to my knowledge, I've had many of them done before, is a bunch of still snapshots. And then you inspect different layers as you go down and look at the different areas of the brain.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
An interesting thing about us here playing Simon is that we are afraid of things. This is a horror game after all. A robot arguably could be programmed not to experience fear, but we do. What does it mean to have one of these Cortex chips in us? Or rather, a Cortex chip, like what Catherine has. Does that make us a human? Or humanish enough? There was a anime called Ghost in the
You're
Shell.
really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, it's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and then go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Oh, viewer, welcome to Theta. This is where things get much more difficult.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The biosurgeon the number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
So they got him inside somehow. I don't remember there being anything out here, viewer, but we're going to check this time. Shuttle access, I suppose. Yep. Doesn't look like we're getting into this at all. That was, by the way, or looked like a great white shark we saw earlier out here, which would hint that there might be other larger things out in the ocean. When you decide to kill the little robot instead of the talking one, we're sad. Not as sad as we were, though, having defeated whoever that the bull. It also runs, but takes less hits. And when you tell Catherine, she's like, "I can't believe you killed it." And we're like, "Oh no!" And then Catherine laughs and says that it's okay. That she was just messing with us. Okay, well, there's nothing else outside. So, let's not delay any longer, Tim. It's time for Theta. Let's listen to the other data buffer first.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
We heard about the... I can't pronounce it. From one of the earlier logs we had listened to. Another corrupted robot.
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the ARC?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Delusional. False hope doesn't work like that. No. It's amazing, but it's not what's going to happen.
I don't understand.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone.
We can unplug her, but she doesn't seem to be distressed. Perhaps it would be kind to do so if she ever realizes where she is.
Is this what it's supposed to look like?
We don't know what she actually sees. If this is what she sees, maybe it would be beneficial to end her. As this
I expected something different.
This is all it would be for her forever. And even if you are a robot like this, your mind or cortex...
Where is everyone? I'm not the only one who got scanned.
Or AI? I can't imagine you would find this enjoyable at all. But it's not for me to decide for it. One more conversation. We'll see if we get any further. If she gives us any hints as to what she wants, if she's okay with this.
Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is...
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Okay, we're not doing it. Simon can't bring himself to tell her the situation. I'm gonna imagine he can't bring himself then to pull the plug. Literally, on that poor robot. Alright, Tim, come on. It's not gonna open itself. We're hurt a little. I can tell.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
We're limping slightly. I did not realize it before. Oh, viewer, I don't like this place. I do not like this place. Okay, we'll need to update the chip again, or the protocols in it to be able to access that. Oh, I missed. Oh, you know what it was that hurt us? It was the shock weapon. We must have taken some of that damage as well.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have the Dunbat.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Oh, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Oh, viewer, I kind of want to do this in the next video. I don't want to do this in this video. I don't know if I'm ready to do Theta yet. Let's go ahead, Tim. Get a little bit of it done.
to all the people?
This place looks deserted. So far.
This doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival.
Wow's been busy here.
Thanks, Strohmeyer. That's a real helpful report. Be quiet, the proxy listens. What happened to Theta? No explanations anywhere.
Kinda sounds like a warning.
Try the other door first. Catherine gave us the hint as to how to get past these things. Well, like either of those rooms, viewer. Like either of these rooms. Come on, Tim. Come on. Humanity's waiting for us. Remember what was written on that wall, viewer. Akers believes he is doing the work with some divine purpose and saving the people, that he is doing this too. Seem to be anything in this room. We'll leave this open in case we need to get in here for some reason. Just in case we need something to make some noise. Leave that there as well. Yes. I am totally moving small objects out of the room to make it a little easier for me to walk around in here. It seems to know when we're here, despite the lack of noise. Well, that went really bad. I think we're supposed to lead it into here and shut it into this room. We're not running away from it this time. We're going to be too slow. Oh, it just knows where we are. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let's try this again. That's kind of lame. So it's the sound is enough that it finally figures out that you're in a room and then charges directly at you and knows where you are. Okay, so that's not quite how I thought this would work. Did not yet do it, viewer. I believe we have a little more to do at that terminal. I believe it could hear us turn our light switch on. I am assuming it cannot open the door. It can open the door. Okay, it also senses us. It knows where we are, effectively. Oh, rather, if we're looking at it, it can feel us looking at it. We have to sneak past it. Come on, game! Did I not shut the door? Okay. Well, we're going to go turn the other switch now. Oh, you know what? We have to stay in the area. That's what we have to do. We can't just leave the room, because we have a certain, I think, a certain set time to interact with that again. It's ready for us to press it. Switch. We're gonna hope that was all we needed to do, viewer.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. I'm not going down there again.
Hope you like the proxy, viewer. It's not the only one we're going to be encountering.
Where the hell did they all go?
If Theta is out of the picture, where would you go?
Probably Lambda or Omicron?
Well, we've seen Lambda already. So maybe Omicron.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
Interesting that Catherine believes it's bad.
I'm worried we won't find anyone.
Maybe they all helped out with the Ark.
To carry it to town? Well, it seems excessive, but not out of the question.
Alright guys, this looks like a good spot to stop. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care everyone.